What's up, y'all? I'm Frank from Morals Over Money. We down here doing haircuts in Kensington for the homeless and less fortunate. Got the brother Top Dog who sponsors the videos.
What's up, y'all? I appreciate everybody who's already reached out. It's at Top Dog Law on Instagram or www.topdoglaw.com. Tell me about your case, whether that's a car accident, slip and fall, medical malpractice, something else. I'll here to help. We'll get back to you within 24 hours.
Absolutely. Get with the brother if you're trying to get paid.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
There you go. All right. What's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter? Okay. And how old are you, Hunter?
I am 21.
21.
Yeah.
And where are you from?
From East Harlem.
East Harlem. Okay. And born and raised?
Here, East Harlem, yes.
Okay. How was your childhood growing up?
It was rocky. I'm gonna say rocky. Wasn't the greatest. Wasn't too bad. Yes.
Okay. Did you grow up in a two-parent home or one-parent home?
I grew up with my aunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your mother and father, where were they?
My father somewhere around, I don't know. My mother is in New Jersey.
Okay. Did you have a relationship with her as a child?
I kind of tried, but she was always working, so I really didn't have the best as I possibly can.
Okay.
Because we had disagreements and things.
Okay, just differences?
Yeah, many differences about many different situations.
Okay. And so living with your aunt, was there any type of drug use or violence or anything in the house?
No, it wasn't. Everything was good.
Everything was cool? Okay. Did you experience any type of violence or abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, or
Not in the home.
not in the everything? Okay.
It's just in school. Many in school.
Even as a young child?
Yeah, in school. It was in school. It wasn't. My aunt and my mom tried to take me out of that situation of the school. Every school I went to was like the teachers. It came first with the teachers. Then it started with the kids when I got to high school. But when I was a child, it started with the teachers at first.
Okay. And what was the reason behind them, you know, or the issues?
My mother and my aunt didn't know the reason. I didn't know the reason. I know I was a quiet kid, but when I used to like try to get out the class because I didn't feel like I was comfortable enough to sit there with a lot of noise because I have problems with my ears.
Okay.
And everybody was like just screaming. You know how loud they get?
Yeah.
And I hate loud noise, so it bothers my ears so much. I hear underwater a lot.
Okay.
So when things like that bothers me, it's like a thing that starts ringing. I have to get out. So I tried to leave, but the teacher wouldn't let me leave, so they pushed me to the floor, like restrained me.
1 second while the train. So the teacher pushed you to the floor?
Yeah, and after they pushed me to the floor because I got in the strap. And then I had like a fracture arm.
Oh, wow.
And then the other time, I'll tell you my whole, I'll tell you all of it. Then I got stabbed in my eyebrow, right there.
How old were you when that happened?
I think I was 9, or 8, one of them. 9.
Okay,
like
so you was a
8, 9.
child. So what exactly
Yeah.
happened?
So I was walking, I remember I was just walking down the hall, leaving the class. Kid got angry, I don't know what he got angry about, I don't know what he was yelling. I couldn't take the noise. So I was trying to walk a little faster, but the kid ran up and just sliced right here and then hit my forehead.
Oh wow.
And that's when it's like sliced right here. And then, after that, another time was when this was when I was 14. So 14, ready to go into high school, right?
Yeah.
So when I was going there, this was the time when there was a big ass kid, was bigger than me. I think he was like 6 foot something, I forgot. And I didn't like the personality of the child.
Yeah.
And the child didn't like my personality because I was too quiet. Because they always say I was too quiet. But I was the smartest kid, but then the kid always used to copy my answers, and I get pissed about that because take credit for something I do, and I get pissed and I get angry. And the kid wanted to fight that one time, and I went to the hospital, wanted to burn the school down. Put the kid in. It wasn't going to want to burn everybody else, I just wanted to burn that kid.
Yeah.
And I went to the hospital, they said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." I said, "It was just I'm angry and I'm just wanting to burn the kid to the floor because that really pissed me off why he took my answers." And they said, "Just go home." They just said, "You need to not go to school for like a couple of days, blah, blah. You'll be all right. You'll feel better, blah, blah." I said, "Okay." Went home. My aunt went there. Principal itself, I can't remember her name anymore. I guess she didn't like, I don't know, because I felt like she had a problem with the way my aunt and my mom was dressing. I guess the way they were dressing because they always was covered, and we always have
like in garb.
Yeah.
Muslim garb.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And me personally, every time I had a problem, I always get in trouble when I never started anything. And the teacher always said I never started nothing, but at the end of it, I always get in trouble. It's always me, and then they always get.
He was the person. Yeah, I grew up like that too.
And I hated it so much, and I didn't want to be in school anymore. So after that, I went to homeschool. My mom and my aunt took me out for a whole year, homeschool, and I learned. I went to the library every day, got books. I went to the computer, did my schoolwork, everything.
So it sounds like you sort of enjoyed that, right?
Yeah, I liked it. And after that, I went back to school. I went to boarding school. That was the age of 16. 16. I went to a boarding school. I went there for 16, 17, 18, so I was 18. And it was pretty good. I didn't have no fights, no problems. Everything was pretty good. The teacher was good. Everything was good. I liked the stage of being home, and I didn't have to go into the school. I could stay in the house and do the schoolwork there. I would say thank you. It was good for me because I didn't want to be around no children anyway. But I knew if I be around children, I know how I get. I don't like noise. I like quiet and peace. So that's how I get. And while in the home, everything was good. The home, like my regular home, it was good. But the only problem I had was with my uncle. That's the only problem I had. It was because my uncle, I don't know, he didn't want me around his neighborhood, nothing. He didn't want me around him at all.
Why was that?
I don't know, because I never figured out why. But then one day I talked to him now, the other day, was like 3 days ago. I went to talk to him with my little sister. He didn't want us in the block. He said, the way y'all are, something like the way y'all act, and y'all, something wrong. And that's why I said I couldn't do it anymore. And my best friend's mother came and tried to say this is not right, but it's what it is.
So you ended up graduating?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And what did you do after school?
After school, I tried to get a job. I did. I was trying to get my own place. I was trying so hard to get my own place, but then I couldn't because I myself ended up on drugs, I guess. What kind of drugs?
What drugs were you using?
Okay, first I started on weed, then I did crack, then I did K2.
Is that hard to talk about?
And I could have problems and it was okay because everything we can have problems because I make mistakes and I blame myself why I'm here at this state, why I'm out here. I blame myself and I want to go back, and I blame myself so much because I don't have custody of my child. I don't have custody right now because I make sure she has all the custody until I get better.
Okay. So how old is the daughter?
Yes, my daughter is now 4.
Okay. And what's your daughter's name?
Her name's Melissa.
Melissa. What was the last time that you seen her?
The last time in person I seen her, a year ago. But I seen her in videos and FaceTime and
So who does Melissa live with?
she lives with my baby mother and she lives with her father, my baby mother's father. Yeah. So
And how's your relationship with your baby mother?
it's fine. We got on or off, but it's fine. We like best of friends. But we have a little arguments sometimes, we disagreements, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I just have my problems. I have to work on them.
We all do. We all got stuff we gotta work on, right? I don't think there's nobody in the world that we come across that doesn't have some stuff they need to work on. You know, we're all a work in progress. I think to myself. I know for myself, I am. You know, like I said, I'm a recovering addict. You know, and we all have some stuff to work on.
Yeah.
What are you feeling right now? Because I see you getting a little emotional.
So disappointed with myself.
Disappointed? Well, you know that no matter what, you know, we can change our life around in a heartbeat. You know, it's not easy, but it's worth it. You know, and I can tell just from talking to you that you're smart.
Yeah.
You know, so that's, you know, and just you knowing and feeling that disappointment in yourself and knowing that maybe there's some stuff in your life that you need to change, that's a huge step in itself, you know, because a lot of times when we're doing shit that we know we shouldn't be doing, we don't even care about change, you know, so for you to feel that, I think that's good, you know, that's good. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't have them right now, but next time I see you, maybe. Yeah.
And how do you support yourself?
How do I support myself right now?
Yeah.
I sit and panhandle. I try to work in stores and ask, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I pretty much do and try to survive for now. That's the only way I think I know right now.
Do you face any type of like bullying now or criticism because of your lifestyle?
Right now?
Because of the way you look or the way you choose to
not
dress?
now.
Good.
I have when I was younger.
You did?
I have problems, but because I couldn't really read the way everything.
Yeah.
I felt like because every word I just struggle with that. Everything I just see is backwards to me.
Dyslexia.
And everything it bothers me because I can't. That's why it bothers me so much. That's why I don't talk about it that much with a lot of people.
And how old are you?
21.
21. Yeah, you're super young. Listen, I didn't get my life together until I was like 35. You know, know, I'm 39 now. I didn't get my life together until I was 35, so it ain't never too late, man. I see, you know, you're hurting, and I just encourage you to keep on going. Know that people care about you. People that you don't even know care about you. I don't even know you, but I care about you. You know what I mean? And I would love for. And I would love for things to get better for yourself. You know. And I hope that, you know, whatever you choose to do in life, that things get better for yourself. All right?
I pray to